Hey, everybody. Welcome back to Stages, the podcast that bridges the generational gap between millennials and baby boomers and all across the board. I am a baby boomer. I am Mary.
I'm a millennial, and I'm Lorena.
And I'm Zach. I'm all across the board.
So today on this episode of Stages, we are talking about mullets and how trendy they are. They're super trendy right now.
Can you believe it?
Yes, I've been trying to talk my husband into getting a mullet for basically a year now, and he refuses. So what's up with that?
There was some competition. Wait, you mentioned this before, right? Like there was some mullet growing competition or something?
Yeah, and I wanted to cut my hair into a mullet for it, but all my family talked me out of it, blah, blah, blah. Anyway, but then recently I keep seeing Ross, like, he'll be sitting at his computer chair, and it has, like, a head thing behind it. And, like, in the right lighting, it kind of looks like he has, like, a ducktail, like a mini mullet. And I'm like, whoa, Ross, that look would suit you so well. And I've probably said it to him like at least 30 times now over the course of the last 6 months, like very specifically. And he refuses.
Really?
Yeah.
He's not budging on the mullet?
He's like, I'll never cut my hair that way. Absolutely. He said, I will never in my life. And I'm like, oh, God. Who have I married?
Wow.
Time to rethink some life decisions.
A man who refuses to mullet. What?
So I want to dig into this a little bit. Okay, so whether or not the mullet is actually like good taste, this is subjective. Some people really like it. On some level, though, I think that like we like it for two reasons. Like we like it ironically, and we like it for nostalgia, because like that was like a part of 90s life. Like jump on me if I'm wrong, but like that was like a super signature 90s look. We had the mullet, and so there's like the nostalgia factor. But like, I mean, I feel like it's difficult to look at it and like really say like this is stylish and hip. Am I wrong? I don't know. Wow. Okay, your face tells me that I'm super wrong right now.
You're dead wrong. You're dead wrong.
So you like unironically think that it's a stylish, attractive look.
Like, I think it can be. Like, obviously, there's like a full redneck mullet, which I ironically like. I still like it.
Because that's the association I go with, is like I think of rednecks.
Yeah, which I love. But then there's also like the city mullet, the city hipster mullet. That's just like, business on the top, on the front, and then there's just the tiniest party that comes out the back, like that. Like not that long, but just like a ducktail. And then like kind of shaved-ish on the sides. And I like that look. Very fashionably on point. I sport it.
Oh, Lorena, you could totally rock that look.
Thank you. I think I could too. But...
Right?
Yeah, I don't know. Someday when I'm a mom and I cut all my hair off, I guess. I'm afraid if I get the cut, like if I cut my hair short before I become a mom, I will accidentally get pregnant because I've done the mom cut to my hair.
Oh, man.
So I'm going to hold off to do that mini mullet until the time has come, till I've been chosen to mother. Wait, what do you think of the mullet, Mary?
I'm not like a huge fan of the mullet. Believe it or not, I'm not a huge fan. I know like it was made famous by like Little Richard and David Bowie, and they completely rocked the look. And then, now it's back and it's trending again. But I mean, did you hear the funny story about Billie Eilish? Like she totally has a mullet, right?
Yeah.
And she's rocking the mullet. But what happened was her friend was bleaching her hair green and she burned off half of her hair, and that's why she has the mullet. Yeah.
Whoa.
Yeah.
I didn't know that.
Totally. That is totally the lowdown. So
Wow.
maybe she's
Dang.
bringing it back in, trending it because like half of her hair got like, melted away with bleach.
Dang.
Right?
I love Billie Eilish's hair right now, though.
Oh, it
It's
looks so good.
so awesome. Yeah,
It-
I feel like that female mullet is like, it's super in. I do think that looks awesome because it like frames people's faces and then you see their eyes really well.
Yeah, it looks great on her. And
Yeah.
Miley Cyrus has it too. And she looks
Yes.
totally good with hers too.
Mm-hmm.
Well, her dad had it back in the 90s, right?
So for her, yeah, it's like full circle.
Full circle.
She's his successor in a way,
Right.
with music and mullet.
Wow.
Exactly.
That's interesting. I'm looking at it. I'm looking at her haircut right now, and it's not what I would have described as a mullet.
Really? Because the mullet,
necessarily.
because you don't understand the full spectrum of mullet.
Shall I sit down and take notes?
It's a spectrum. It's just a spectrum. That's all I'm going to say. There's a full spectrum. All you know is like the far end, which is like the Joe Dirt redneck mullet. That's what you think of. But wait, Zach, didn't you used to have a mullet as a kid?
Yeah. I was gonna say, Mom, for somebody who claims to not like the mullet so much, you sure have had other people, toddlers, against their will, wear an uncanny number of mullets for that to be your
Whoa.
opinion about them.
Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Hey, it was totally cute. Like you and Alec
Aw.
rocked it. And it wasn't officially a mullet then. I mean, it was just kind of like longer hair in the back. It looked so cute.
It was just how boys wore their hair.
We will definitely have pictures of that. Don't worry. On our Instagram page and on our YouTube.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah. Zach rocking the mullet.
I can't wait to see it and maybe put it as my avatar on all my social media channels.
That's a
Just
hard
Zach.
maybe.
Maybe. I don't know. I can't say for sure, but maybe. Like on my Spotify picture.
Yeah,
Just you
I
with the
think
mullet.
so. I don't know. I mean, Zach might see it again and like it so much he decides to, have a mullet.
Yeah. Would you ever consider doing like a fashionable mullet, Zach?
I don't know. I'll say this: like when you mentioned David Bowie, I did think of like some David Bowie. Like I think Life on Mars, that music video, he's got like a rockin' mullet to that music
Totally.
video. Like you saying that actually did kind of just like jog my memory and change my opinion on it a little bit.
Mhm.
Oh, all right.
It's a good look. Actually, like that's a good look. I don't know. I guess I have so many negative like I think maybe I need to rethink it. Like I personally have negative associations with the mullet.
You've been traumatized by the mullet.
Totally.
Maybe I need to do.
Yeah, dude, maybe you need some
I need to do
therapy
like
from
some like therapy, like
some mullet therapy.
as a toddler.
Yeah.
I had a mullet against my will, and it wasn't even a mullet then.
Yeah.
And now my entire adult life, I've just had these negative connotations with the mullet, and I don't know why.
Always cutting
God.
my hair off, refusing to let it grow out and really express its true nature. Hi, I'm Zach Dans, and I refuse to have a mullet.
This is my story.
Wow. And I'm like, feel like I'm the cause of all of that, being his mother.
Classic
Having him
boomer.
wear a classic boomer move here. The millennials got to have therapy for the mullet that the boomer put on him.
I wish my mom had been that fashion forward, dude. You're lucky.
Right?
Wow.
I mean, I was totally trending before it was even trending. And now look.
Yeah. Ahead of the curve.
Yeah. Totally ahead of the curve. Did you guys know there's even a podcast about the mystery of mullets?
No.
Yeah. I just sort
Really?
of read over some of the transcription of it, but crazy. Hilarious.
Definitely gonna have to check that out.
Yeah. Everybody is
Yeah.
so interested in the mullet.
I feel like it's a practical and fashionable haircut throughout time.
Yeah. I would say, like, in the Partridge Family, the mother, Shirley, I would say that was kind of a mullet. Even though they called it a shag haircut, it looked
Yeah,
very mulletish to me.
that's it. The shag is the full mullet.
Right?
It's actually like I'm googling more pictures right now. I just googled like Miley Cyrus, the Joe Dirt mullet. It's it's sort of just long hair.
With short hair at the top and front.
I guess. Yes, that's right.
Yeah.
I don't
That's
know.
it. Business in the front, party in the back. What's not to like?
Right?
Best
You
of
could
both
do it.
worlds.
The
Yeah,
best of both worlds.
I think the next hair thing I'll do is like, because I have a lot of gray hairs, so I might just bleach a whole thing. I've been getting a lot of inspo from Young Frankenstein's wife, or Frankenstein's wife. You know, Bride of Frankenstein. I feel like that's going to be my next move, but I can't say for sure.
That would look awesome.
I think it would, yeah.
Yeah? What color would you do? You could do any
Gray.
color. You'd do
I
gray.
think I would do white or gray because I'm just trying to accentuate my natural gray hair. It's a whole different topic, but yeah, we'll see.
Yeah.
But maybe one day I'll mullet.
Yeah. Who knows? Maybe one day we'll all mullet together.
We can
That
mull
would
it
be
over.
amazing.
Let's.
Yeah. Well, I'm glad at least we were able to have this conversation and Zach bring you to the light of, the spectrum of mullets. We hope you, our listeners out there, have had time through this podcast to mull over your relationship with the mullet. And send us your pictures if you rock a mullet or know someone who rocks a mullet. We'd love to see it.
Totally, guys.
Send us that pic.
Send us that pic. We're in the midst of setting up some social media, so just send it to us there. We'll let you know on the next episode and put it in the show notes.
Oh, yeah. We'll definitely post your pic.
Yeah. All right,
guys. I guess we will see you next time on Stages.